never take the time to sit with ourselves, to meditate, to write things down. Even writing stuff down, if you just start to write, things will come to you. Because sometimes God speaks to you, your spirit guides speak to you, but because your mind is constantly racing, you cannot focus on that. So you cannot accept guidance. So you feel lost and you feel like you're alone, but you're not alone. You're not alone. You're just not willing to listen. So if you focus on these three things, health and diet, your relationships to people and your relationships to yourself, then you don't need anything else. If you just keep continuing focusing on this, everything else will fall into place. 100%. Create routines in your life and stick to it. Have routines. We as humans, we need routines. See, for me, I have a standard morning routine. I have a standard night routine. And throughout my week, I know when I'm going to the gym. I know when I'm doing what, when I'm creating content. I know these things. I have routines. And yes, sometimes I don't stick to my routines, but I have a base. And I have always something to get back to when I go off track. Most of you people have no routines and just leave everything up in the air. We don't work like that. You need a structurized thing, you know? And some of y'all, I'm gonna call you out as well. Your house is dirty, yeah? You never clean your house. One thing I cannot stand and I cannot work in is a dirty place. I always need to clean and have a clean space, because honestly, a clean space is a clean mind. If your room is a mess right now, you go ahead, you stop this video. I want you to clean right now. Right now. Because that's huge disrespect to yourself. Not even cleaning after yourself. There's a reason why you made this commitment, and remind yourself of that reason. If you knew anything about me, my whole life, I did not have social media. I was not that teenager that was on Instagram, whatever. I never wanted it, never even literally considered it. The only time I've ever been on social media was to make a career out of it. Why did I want to make a career out of it? Because I wanted to help my mom pay her bills and help her with her finances and help my family. Now I'm able to do that. See, when I get demotivated and I don't want to do this anymore and I don't want to do social media anymore, because to be honest, to stand here right now and be judged by millions of people telling me that I'm so dumb and what I'm saying is just common sense and whatever, or that I'm ugly, it's not nice, okay? It's really not nice, and I don't want to be this center of attention. But at the end of the day, I made this commitment to myself, because I'm not gonna let my family suffer. I'm not gonna let my mom suffer. They have suffered enough. I have suffered enough. We deserve financial freedom, and I'm going to create that for us. And the same way, there's a reason why you make that commitment to yourself. Remind yourself, why did I even start? Why did I even want this goal? And you know, somewhere down the line, maybe you didn't even want this goal anymore. And you think to yourself, I don't want this. Okay, fine. Then don't do it. Do something else. I don't care. But remind yourself, if you still want it, why do you want it? Why did you even start? Think about, what story are you telling yourself? If you're telling yourself a story, oh, I can't do this because I'm just a lazy person. Yeah, that's then how you will act, like a lazy person. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. What does that even mean? I'm just a lazy person. What does that mean? You think you can use that as an excuse for the rest of your life? Okay, then go to the sideline, yeah, and let people like us walk through, because we don't need you on our way, okay? Because we're trying to do stuff. You could have been anything you wanted in your life. Literally, your mom, she carried you 9 months in her stomach for you to come out and say, oh, I'm just lazy. Some people watching this are children of immigrants. Your parents have literally rescued your whole life, literally tried to give you the best life possible, for you to sit here now and be like, oh, I'm just too lazy to do this. Are you not embarrassed? Get a hold of yourself, literally. You guys are lazy, but then you guys complain that you don't have the life that you want. Don't complain then. Don't complain. You can literally change your reality at any second, you know? Any second. Like right now, if I want to be overlooked and nobody cares about me, give me 1 month. 1 month, I'm going to eat whatever I want. I'm not going to take care of myself anymore. 100% I'll be overlooked. 100%. When I walk down the street, people will not look at me the same way. 100%. Then I'm changing my reality. I went from being this person to that other person. You can change your realities really fast when you start acting like the person you want to become. But no, Liz, it's uncomfortable because then I have to let go of my toxic boyfriend and this and that. But I'm still gonna cry about the fact that I don't have what I want. Another thing you should do is heal the past and move on. Listen, there's a lot of people that have experienced so much trauma. And then now they sit and they're like, oh, I can't accomplish anything because I've been through this, I've been through that, this and that. Okay, I've been through a lot as well. I've literally came 2 times, a person tried to unalive me. It was very traumatizing for me. You know what I did? Instead of complaining, I went to a therapist. I even did hypnotherapies. I went to 2 years of intensive therapy and I healed myself from those things. Yeah, because I don't want to continue my life, be the victim of a trauma. I'm not a victim. I don't even want to associate with it, okay? I don't want it to be my story. I can change my story around. And honestly, I'm telling you, once again, if you did not hear this in my other videos, if you're a victim of trauma or abuse or whatever, don't just go around and tell people because they lose respect for you. They lose respect for you 100%. I would have never ever in my life disclosed this to the internet or people if I was not trying to help people, because this is really something that people lose respect for. When you tell them, don't think that they feel pity for you. No, they see you as someone weaker, someone that went through something. It's really sad, but I'm telling you, this is the truth. This is how they see it. So for yourself, go ahead, heal that. Heal. It takes years. Yes, it takes years. Okay, sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it's not fast. You can't control that, but at least work towards healing yourself. Well, if you're constantly living in the past and reliving it, your body literally will make you physically ill, because your body thinks that because you're feeling those emotions still. Your body thinks that you're still in that same situation. Your body doesn't know anything different. It only knows what you're feeling and what you're telling your body. So what you're repeating in your head, what you're feeling inside of yourself, is what your body will create for you. If you want a different outcome and a different future, you have to do things differently. Not people around you should change. Not people around you should change their behavior. You have the power to control that. You have the power to control how you react. You have the power to control how you feel. Stop blaming other people. It's not their fault. Yes, maybe somebody did something to you, they traumatized you, that's on them, okay? They will receive their karma, if not in this lifetime, in another. God will punish them, whatever, okay? You have now the responsibility to heal yourself. You do. And you take that responsibility and go to your own next level, because when you're stuck in the past and being terrorized by the thoughts of the past, you cannot go forward. You cannot move on. Another thing is, are you lazy or did you stop progressing? Like I said in the other video, the only reason that people become happy is because they constantly progress. When people stop progressing, that's when unhappiness becomes. Like literally, you can be a millionaire having everything, but because they don't have anything anymore that excites them, they become depressed as well. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how much you've accomplished. We constantly need that drive or something to strive for. So ask yourself, am I lazy? Or do I just not find excitement in things anymore? Learn a new skill